Hey guys, how's it going? Alright. Hey Bard, what's up, man? Getting ready to do... labeled as a TT race. So we'll see. This isn't the new style TT race, so this is a mass start with no drafting. Pick any bike that you want, is what this one is. I'm not looking to, like, completely crush it, but, just go out kind of hard. See how it goes. I gotta turn a monitor quick. Be right back. Bierman's gonna be able to beat me. He's got a higher 20-minute. Well, he's got a comparable 20-minute, but he's a lot heavier, so he'll have a lot higher watts. I don't even need to look. Basalt's here with the faster, right? Oh no, it's racing Mike. What's that, Mike? Team Poland guy is gonna be tough too. Oh yeah, Glenn Stevens is here. 6 watts per kilogram. Spiridonov is a KRT guy on Swift Power. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm not gonna be feeling the greatest today, I don't think either. I'm pretty low on the fatigue level right now. Yeah. Stevens is world-class something. Uh, 23K, 25K, something like that. Got a faster bike than him. Sounds good, Mike. Sounds good, man. Thanks. Hey, Steely, what's up, man? Kowalczyk should fade. His best 20 minutes, 4-4. He's at 4-7 right now. Hey, Pimp. Oh, back giving you trouble, Steely? That's too bad. Oh yeah, Matt. Oh yeah. In my element, TT, baby. Oh no. Damn e-bikes. They're the devil. You'll be alright, Stevie. Take care of your body, buddy. Yeah, it happens, man. Gained a lot of ground pushing that incline. I didn't. No, didn't see any of it. Roberts is pushing hard. Thanks, Steely. Having the fast bike helps. She's bad fast. Yeah, it's freaking hot. No. No oval rings yet. I'm curious about him though. Short cranked, but no oval rings. Swift bike is slow. Roberts has got the Zwift bike. Yeah, I went from 172.5 to 160. I noticed. 2.5 you're not going to notice. 12.5 you do. Yeah.
Could be, yeah. Stat shouldn't matter for crank length though. Because it's always above the spindle. It's not above on one side and below on the other. What? I don't understand, Steve. Pedals work fine. You just adjust crank length. Stack height changes saddle height, but it doesn't change the effective crank length. Because the stack's always above the spindle, whether you're at the top or bottom of the stroke. Yeah. Adjust saddle height, but the overall crank length doesn't change with stack height. Yeah. Exactly. I have to look at it. It changes saddle height, but it shouldn't change crank length. Your foot's always on top of the spindle, the same distance. Yeah. His heart rate's 183. 20 minutes is 4.6. I think I'm safe. As he's done 4-7 already. He shouldn't have more. No. He should pop. We got a ways to go, though. I could pop, too. I've got a faster bike, which is actually what my lead is right now. I've got a lower average watt per kilogram, and I do have higher watts, though. Not easy, though. Thanks, Divide. I did, Mike. What a freaking race, man. That kid crushed it. Both of them. The Ferrari kid, too. What a race. Yeah. Hell of a drive. Amazing his teammate got lapped. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah. And they didn't penalize him, thank God. How about riding the hill right there? Spread it out. Yeah, I agree. I think he violated the rule. I just don't like the rule in that instance. Not in that scenario. He was saving his car. At some point there's racing incident there. Definitely a judgment call I'd rather them not made. Good TT here. Roberts, I think, is giving up. He's in no man's land. I'd donate you XP if they'd let me. I got plenty to give. Yeah. No kidding, Steely. Let me upload my outdoor rides to the companion app. Yeah. Got a thought on that. I'll give you here in a minute. For Zwift. Roberts gave up. Finished, guys. I want racing points here. Roberts doesn't finish. They won't give me points. Stevens is riding hidden at 4 watts per kilo. I'm still a minute ahead of Stevens. Got a 3:22 average for the race here. Yeah. I'm ready for lunch. Got some sushi waiting for me. Yeah, Matt, that's too damn early. You know I don't race early. I'll sleep, man. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. 321. Woo! Thanks, guys. Woo. Thanks, guys. Woo. That's all he got, Pride 5. Nobody's crossed the line yet. Come on. There we go. Kowalczyk sent it. He went out too hard. Yeah, man, he sent it. Let's look to see what he's got here. It's got him listed as a senior, which I think is like, yeah, 23 to 29, under 30. I paced it well, man. I'm on high fatigue, so I could have pushed a little bit more toward the end, but that was good TT effort for me. My highest 15 seconds was 5.3, and I averaged 4.4. That's nice, steady effort. My average 1 minute, my highest 1 minute was 4.8. So my 1 minute power never went more than a half a watt per kilogram above my average. Me and Kowalczyk averaged the exact same watts. He's 4 kilograms heavier and had a slower bike. 320 is probably low threshold for me right now. My FTP right now is probably 340. So it's gonna be borderline threshold there. I should do Cat 1 races. That means I have to do Cat 4 races to Cat up to 3, then Cat 3 to Cat up to 2. Like, nah. Nah, I don't want to do that. Putting on the brakes. Free money. I'm afraid to get there, it's gonna cost me a lot in parts. That's the biggest fear. Or maybe a lot in skin, I'm not sure. Yeah, Mike, I, for the most part, can ride away from a Cat 4 pack. That hurts a lot, though. In my Cat 4 races that I have done and the ones that I've won, I still kind of saved it for the sprint. Unless some other guys really ring it out at the end, I'm strong enough to stay like third, fourth wheel and I just beat him in a sprint. Honestly, if I could get up to a 3, I would race the Masters category now that I'm 40. But most of the Masters race are 1, 2, 3. They don't go to 4. And the Masters guys are a lot more tame, right? They're beasts, man. They're super strong, but they're not. Their head doesn't overdo their ability, right? So they don't take the big risks. Yeah, the few times I've sprinted outside, it's been pretty safe. Like, open roads, I had the right hole, I was in the right place. You know, I started fairly far forward, usually third or fourth wheel, and just flat beat them in the last 400 meters or so. It wasn't this last second nip at the line kind of thing. I had 5 or 6 bike lengths by the time we got to the line. Thanks for the bits, whoever sent the bits too. I just noticed that. I did put together a bunch of comparisons, file comparisons and stuff, if anybody's wondering the status of the pedals. I did a bunch of workouts, pre-race and post-race yesterday. File compares, sent the fit, so I put together this whole analysis with fit files and comparisons and the erratic right pedal power stuff. I sent that all off to Vivero late yesterday. So I'm hoping, if I haven't heard back today, they're probably off work now. Maybe I'll hear something tomorrow. Yeah, I did. I think I did. Yeah, I'm on the S-Works. So, we're waiting to hear back from Vivero. I threw some Asioma Duos in my Clever Training cart this morning. They're Italy. So I sent some, I put some Duos in my cart on Clever Training this morning, and then they sent me a 10% off coupon today, listing the Viveros on that. Like, I saw you put these in your cart, kind of thing. So I went to apply that coupon in my cart, and it doesn't apply. So I kind of sent them a like, what the heck email. Because their email actually showed the Duos in my cart, and here, save an extra 10% today only. So I'm going to see if I can talk them into 10% off the Duos. Every coupon I've got so far won't apply to the Duos for them. I got a 25% off one. I've got a 10% off one. Twice. I can't get them to work on that one, so I'm gonna start bugging them about it. Maybe I can get something. I can get 10% off the P2s, but they're still $180 more with the 10% off.
Stickers is here. Yeah, Alexi Luge is in the B race. Maybe he got a better power device, I don't know. Hey, Kim, what's up? Van Geit. Got a check mark next to his name. Yeah, I'm being lazy. In the race, actually. I did a TT before this, though, so we got 25 minutes of FTP in us already. But we already got a trophy for the day. So, this is just to extend the workout a little bit. We're getting weird shifting all of a sudden. Oh yeah, we got the AC cranking. She's a hot one. Not as hot as yesterday, but we're in the 90s. It was 96 yesterday. We have no idea at this point, Mike. I had one for about 2 weeks, and they took it away. They're inconsistent, I would say, on how they do it. But pretty much they won't give it to just community members anymore. Yeah, so he's an amateur cyclist by definition, so he probably shouldn't have it. Because the only people that got to keep theirs in the community that I knew of were people who actually were on a Continental Pro team. Like even guys like Lionel Vujison, who had a CX National Championship amateur wins and stuff. So, they're inconsistent, that's alright. I think when I log in, my license up in the corner still says Zwift Ambassador, but I don't have the physical check mark. It's really odd.
So it's like they gave me an ambassador status, but then they took the check marks away from us. I don't know, it's weird. Well, for me, I just asked when I was doing Super League. A bunch of people started showing up with check marks. So I was just like, hey, I'm probably one of your largest, for sure the longest term community streamer. One of the largest community streamers. Like top 10 in overall miles on the platform. Like, you know, done live events, done Super League. They say the check mark is basically Zwift verifying that that account belongs to that known person, right? Known person as a celebrity sports figure. To me, I'm a community figure. So that was what I said, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll get it for you." And I got it. Like, no questions asked. I didn't argue. I didn't beg. I just said, "Hey, how about it?" And it happened. And then, like, at the same time, a bunch of other Super League guys got it. And then all of a sudden, I think what happened is other community members complained, and then they went back and pulled it from all the Super League guys that weren't Continental Pros. Because I think other racers that weren't Super League, you know, were... But then you've got weird stuff like... Yeah, you just got other weird stuff out there. Guys that technically are Continental Pro that have the badge, but we know are gaming the system, and then, you know, just, you know, crap like that. They do have different color check marks. Or they've got different, I don't remember what all they've got, right? So the Pro badge is different than the check mark, and then there's a green badge for triathletes. So you'll see some of the triathlete pro athletes with green markings instead of orange. You just don't see them as much, I think. There's 4 A+ marked riders in here. I'm not marked A+ right now. That's how weak I am. I haven't done the effort to be an A+ right now. Who's off the front? Snicker. Snicker can do 4.9 for 20. He won't get away. Good kick there. I got the legs aching. We popped a few off there. I wish Monster Cat would quit adding songs that are constant F-bombs.
Let's get it.
You got Davies averaging 4.9 for the race. Like, why? Guess he's just going for the workout. So 4.9 for average. His heart rate's 132. Where's he at? Need to look for him. That feels weird. Huh. There's a couple kicks up there.
Just like birds on the water, stronger but never tired. When the flames grow high, we'll soar up from the fire and start together. All of the hours, all of the sleepless nights, all of the worry trapped under blinding light, all of the faces blank as the room is bright. We'll take it all.
Davies got a low heart rate. That's alright.
Keep your back from
Okay, be ready for some kicks here. Thanks, Glenn. Shifting kind of sucks. All of a sudden. Shook a couple out there, but not much.
Stand back up again if you want me to. If you want me to. Forget the blood I've spent trying to run to you. 'Cause it would never do.
I want the companion app riders nearby list to anchor on the lead rider of the race. Like, it's showing me people way up the road from us that are actually a lap down. Like, it's hard to see who's at the front. Like, I want to be able to say, you know, make the leader at the top, where every time it refreshes, the top of the viewable page is the leader of the race. So then I can see the seconds, like if they're getting away a little bit up front, and who it is. Somebody's gonna try to attack. Maybe Snickers. He went twice earlier. It's usually specific places on the course where you can break the draft easily. Small inclines. Other times is like following up a move. So somebody does something that makes the pack chase, makes the pack work hard, and as soon as the pack relaxes, hit them, because it might be that they might pause for just enough of a moment to let you sneak away. Sometimes it's just being unpredictable. Strong bees.
Riot.
In order to finish first, you must be willing to finish last. Like, you've got to risk it.
Every little thing I do brings me right back to
the attackers rarely work. But sometimes you're not attacking to stay away. Sometimes you're attacking just to get rid of people. Shrink the group, maybe calm the group. If the group gets smaller, they relax a little bit. Like that cycling Stockholm just rolled through the group. I don't trust that. Not to send it off the front as he's rolling through. Oh, nice! Congratulations, man! Your first win! Yeah, for me, I do a lot of Zone 2 riding sitting in the pack. But the attacks are so hard up front. Like, I could overall ride harder. These guys are jumpy up here. Oh, you finished in the middle. Okay. But your first ever race. That's awesome though too, man. Congrats. I hope you enjoyed it. H. Davies. Good job, buddy. Nice work.
They'll never get it anyway. Conquering the impossible. Oh, with a smile on our face. We work hard, we play harder, we push it to the limit, go farther and farther. We work hard, we play harder, we push it to the limit, going farther and farther. Grind all day, we dance all night. With body freaks and nature, with body freaks, body freaks. Grind all day, we dance all night. With body freaks and nature, with body freaks, body freaks.
Wow. Nice job, Matt Jess. That's hot. These guys are brutal. Yeah, I think so. Ah. Shit. Too high of a lead out. Davies with a 150 heart rate. Yeah. Davies is at heart rates up into the mid 170s. He never broke 150.
Let's play pinball.
That feels weird. Oh well. I'm only an A. I still got third among the A's. They just let it out from too far back. I didn't have the pop. I'm happy with it though. I mean, that was all I had at the end. I think so. Kinda hoping I could have done better than that. So Odoms that actually pulled back, the one dude actually won. Then Nielsen, Larson, then me. My 15-second was only 8.1. That's why I didn't catch those guys. They did 11 and 12 seconds. Or 11 and 12 watt per kilogram up there. So earlier we were talking about outdoor rides on Zwift. So I forgot to talk about that between the events. So here's my thing on the outdoor rides for Zwift. It would be cool if Zwift could award people something for uploading outdoor fit files to their Zwift accounts, similar to like Strava. And the reason I say that is, long-term Zwift needs to like build good fitness models and data models for people. That could include like justification of race efforts and legitimacy of racers and things like that. So if they incentivize people for uploading outdoor rides, they could be building information. It gives them a more robust database to be able to better analyze riders and be comfortable and confident in their abilities, and to offer other tools like training tools, fitness models, training plans, things like that. So right now Zwift only has a picture of your indoor riding, not of your full fitness. So I think I don't think it should be full XP, but maybe proportional, a portion of XP or, something for uploading all your information. They could use that. Even if they don't reward you with anything more than maybe build in the Training Peaks kind of stuff. Fitness. It doesn't even have to be XP now that I think about it, Bath Salts. It's like, build the fitness and fatigue and freshness. I'm not sure. Well, I'm thinking if they provide things like fitness and freshness models, training stress scores, training stress balance, the whole fatigue versus freshness, fitness diagrams like Strava provides and like Training Peaks provides, then maybe they're offering more to their customers. Now, I know they say they don't want to be a competitor with Strava. I don't think they want to be a competitor with Training Peaks, but it might make the $15 a month worth more. More people might come to them for that. Maybe it doesn't get them more people. I don't know, but those things could also be the incentive for them. Like I said, to build that stronger database on riders. Maybe even to automatically notify riders. You gotta be careful, right? But potentially to say, hey, we noticed your parent X trainer known to be not so good, and your outdoor rides are this, your indoor rides are that. Maybe they'll never do that. they don't want to piss off their customer base, but I think there's some value there from a data analytics perspective. It could be good from their training plan and coaching perspective.
Take my hand, hold it tight. Promise that you'll never let me go. Even when we
Woo!
wrap my
Big day.
arms around you, girl.
Well, big day for fatigued legs, I should say. It's really not a big day.
I gotta know how you feel about me. So many different
Let's get to 20 miles here and then we'll call it quits.
what you do on our love. 'Cause I'm not planning on giving you up. I think
When I get like
going on
10 minutes on Zwift and my Facebook blows up.
I want to wake up with you by my side. In your eyes. In your eyes. Wanna wake up in your eyes. Your
So for those that don't know, we're wrapping up the ride today, getting to 20 miles. Team Experimental is participating in the Zwift Classics races. Women's race starts Wednesday. So it's a little bit before this time of day, like an hour before now, on Wednesday. So about 1 p.m. my time on Wednesday, I believe, is the race. You have to verify that. Bugzador Kicker 18, number 4, is functioning good. So the Zwift Classics are similar to the Zwift's, the KISS Super League, but there's quite a few less pro teams and more community teams. And there's a men's and a women's, and it's only once a month. And they're only, at this point, guaranteeing 3 races. But it's team invitation only. So it's like, I'd have to go back and look, but it's like Vision, KRT, Team Experimental, Innovation, Turbo, I think maybe Draft, Indoor Specialist. Like, a bunch of the big Zwift teams. I think maybe, like, I'm trying to think. I don't think Madison Genesis is in. Maybe Ribble. I'm not sure. The Canyon team, I think, is going to be there. Bugzador, and guys, I don't have the full men's lineup. The women's lineup is posted on Zwift Insider, but I don't have a full men's lineup yet. I know Team Experimental's in because I'm putting the team together. But I don't have the full lineup. I think it's 12 or 15 teams, men and women. So I don't know much about the races other than the courses. So the men's first race is on, and I haven't looked up the ladies' races. First men's race, I think, is New York Park Perimeter. Men's second race is the TT circuit, the Bologna circuit. 3 times. That'll be brutal. And then I think the third men's race is Watopia Hilly. I don't know if it's forward or reverse. So I know those are the 3 men's races that are documented so far. I don't know power-up situations. I don't know double draft situation. But I kind of expect it to be similar to KISS Super League, which was power-ups and double draft. Just because a lot of the other rules are the same. Those rules are like no Tron bike, no disc wheels, no aero helmets. Most of that's for aesthetic reasons, though. I think from a stream perspective, they want them to look like road bikes. So they don't want guys riding road bikes with disc wheels like I'm doing here. They don't want people on the Tron bike. They don't want them wearing the big I don't know of a limit of rider numbers per team. I haven't been given a rider limit for my team. So we have a pretty decent sized roster for Team X. We will probably only have a portion of our riders that ride 2 of those 3 races. Trying to think. We get 5 riders per team. There's 5 riders per event, though, right? So Team X can only enter 5 riders in each race. Sorry, that may have been what you're asking. But my total roster can be, is not limited. So I think right now we have, I think we've got 10 or 11 riders lined up to ride for Team X. But we can only enter 5. And we've already got the roster for the first race turned in, which is, that race is next Wednesday. We're open to changing, we have the ability to change that roster up to like a day ahead of the event though, so it could be subject to change, but first event we're looking at some sprinters. Our strongest sprinters are in the first event because it's going to be the most likely sprint finish of all the events, being New York Park Perimeter. So our 2 biggest sprinters are in that one, with just some otherwise strong guys, veteran guys. We've got a few lightweights and powerhouses coming round 2 for the 3-time hill climb that is on that time trial circuit, because that one's going to be ugly. We've got a guest rider joining us for round 2, probably. So, more to come on that. But, I think we're done for the day, guys. I'm going to go look to see who's out here. Thanks for hanging out with me. We did 2 races. Real successful in the first one, and just couldn't finish off the last one. Was there for the sprint, but just didn't have it for the sprint. We're going to give... Who's this? Jorge. We're going to give him a... He's out here a lot, and we haven't rated him or hosted him since we've been on Zwift, I don't think, so... We're going to get the raid going here. Give him a follow, give him a ride on. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I might be back this evening, depends on what my evening plans and that are. I'm going to go grab me some lunch now. Thanks for hanging out with me, though. Good, successful day. Appreciate everybody interacting with me and hanging out with me. Hope everybody's enjoying their summer, getting their rides in. Stay safe out there, and ride on, guys.